Hi, my name's Gary Knight from Knight International. Have you ever thought of owning a one-of-one Ferrari but don't want to pay $6 million to Ferrari for one? Well, today I have the perfect solution. So let me introduce you to Max at Max Fabrice, Chief Designer, Founder and CEO of the company. Hi Max, how you doing?
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, good to
Good
see
to
you.
see you.
So Max, I know you and your team have been extremely busy designing a one-of-one Ferrari. Please tell us a bit about that project.
Gary, when creating a new vision of a Ferrari for an engine car, I thought not only about the design, but about an idea that can be described in one word. And this is the word evolution. The spirit of this brand is contained in the word. I always wanted to create some kind of balanced hybrid in the Ferrari style embodied in the car. At the same time, and the certain lines to the body for elegance, and but with the concept with taming power.
What I love most about your company, Max, is that it's not about just someone with a pencil that starts a design and ends up with a computer image. Your company goes deep into the background of every design you do. And this evolution of Ferrari and the lines and everything that you have designed today is extremely exciting. Please tell me more about what you've done.
So the donor for the creation of this model was chosen Ferrari 599 GTB with the legendary V12 Enzo engine, reflecting the brand's new style in visual and technical execution.
I agree with you, Max. The 599 GTB with the fabulous Enzo engine is a very exciting car, a great donor car for this project. But tell our audience a bit more about your company, your background. How did it all begin? What type of projects have you done in the past? And I think it would be interesting to know a bit more about Max Fabrique.
My experience in the field of design has been going back 18 years, from interiors and architecture to the creation of individual items, such as, for example, a case for women's lipstick. And design is my passion, it's my hobby, my job. So at the same time, so I prefer to work all the time.
That's amazing. I mean, a lipstick, that's very fascinating.
Yeah,
Started with a lipstick, but I know you've done much bigger projects than a bit of cosmetics. Tell me some more.
yeah. And today I create a design of anything, but get a special pleasure from industrial design and auto design as well. So that's why we're here.
Yeah. You've done some other automotive. I think you've done some for Mercedes or Brabus or someone.
So there was a Mercedes G-Wagon, yeah. Not a Brabus, but G-Wagon. It was a custom thing, a custom body kit, fully designed. It was not only just the front and rear bumpers, skirts. It was rims they designed, and the Germany manufacturer just manufactured for the customer. And it was one project for Lamborghini as well. It was a Lamborghini Huracan Evo. So, and there was not just a body kit, but the body kit with the technical things according to the aerodynamics in the car. So we changed a lot. I was thinking a lot about how we can improve the powerness of V10 engine inside the Huracan Evo, and we did it good. And after that, Lamborghini, I guess, they saw this like kind of body kit in this model, and they produced the Huracan for desert. I mean the Huracan SUV, like SUV, but not SUV.
Yes. And Max, we know about your cosmetic designs and we know about your automotive designs, but there are many construction building designs that Max Fabrique do, especially one for our petrol heads that follow me. They're interested in your McLaren legacy building, is it? Can you tell us a
Yeah,
bit more
this
about
is a
that?
McLaren Legacy Tower.
Oh, tower, sorry.
It's a building. It's a super technical building, super technical engineering building. It's really beautiful. We started with architecture concept in 1 year ago in 2023, but only today we confirmed everything, especially with the architecture, especially with the developer, the biggest one in Middle East and the best one, I guess. It's an Ellington company, which now is our partners here in this field. So now we're discussing the construction works and architecture again, engineering stuff, and especially interiors, because the most important thing of this building that it will be not only an apartments and a hotel or commercial property, it will be McLaren Museum, which is super cool because there will be super rare McLaren cars inside from the private collectors,
Mm.
and will be a kids area where kids can try to improve their skills and to building an engines, for example, and something like that. Yes, for McLaren brand, I think it's a good opportunity as well as for us, because of the not about marketing, but about the uh, a story tell, a story that they can tell about their engineering works, which is in their main background, especially from the racing department of the McLaren. So that's a huge and really big project that now we are starting this year.
So, Max, just getting back to your one-of-one Ferrari, what I understand is that the customer isn't limited to the 599. It can be, I don't know, anything from a 488 or an F12 or even an 812 Superfast. It can be any model. Um, and also, it's not limited to just Ferrari. It can be Porsche, Aston Martin, Lamborghini. So how does someone start? They come, my understanding, to come and see you, sit down with you, and then talk about design. Is that how it works?
So yes, of course, it can be a different model, a different mark. Uh, like when the customer is coming, he needs to understand that we are starting with the design. Of course, the design is the most important thing when you create a car, uh, especially exterior, because the exterior is all about the aerodynamics, because you need to understand the spirit of the brand. You need to understand the car which you have. I mean, the donor car. I don't like, in fact, when we call it donor car,
Yeah.
because it's still a piece of art. For example, Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, but you're doing such works to improve uh, not only the design but engineering stuff inside, because a lot of designing studios, they're good, they're okay, but a lot of them doing like only the body kits. What we are doing now here, we are changing the at like minimum. It's like a minimum. We're changing the aerodynamics, but after that, we can work with different other stuff inside the car, including interior, including electronics. So inside, sound systems inside, and if the customer wants, we can change the some kind of adjustments inside the engine and gearbox as well. So a lot of things that we can do on the car. And yeah, we start with the design, like I mentioned, and after that we goes further and further. For example, if a customer wants to change all, including rims, including I don't know, horsepower inside the car, so we can do it everything, because we have any good partners, international partners now, who can work on engines, who can work on a gearbox with a super high quality with that, and of course we can do 101 model, sure, not for real.
That's fabulous. I mean, my one of my partners has got a one-of-one Ferrari that was delivered last year called
Mhm.
a KC23.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it cost, for anyone watching this video, you can just Google KC23 Ferrari.
Yeah.
There's plenty of, the debut of the car was at Goodwood Festival of Speed last year. And there's many videos. Even Ferrari have done a special video.
Mhm.
The car costs around $6.5 million.
Uh-huh.
But underneath the skin is a 488 Evo, GT3 Evo. So yeah, but what you're doing, you can take, if somebody wants a donor car, you can source a donor car for them, and or if they have one in their collection, whatever model it is, you can do your magic, and you can. My understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, is that you can then the customer can come here. I know you have around 35 people working for you here. He can come and sit with you or one of your designers and sketch out how it could look. And then you guys do your magic. And then depending on the materials and how far you want to get involved in this project, whether it's composite or whether it's carbon fiber, whether it's a full digital interior, like the KC23. Yeah, so you can really cater for most budgets. From what price range have you got an idea of the price range?
So the budget can start with $500,000 and goes up to 2 million, but it will be much more cheaper than, for example, if you order the Ferrari from the Ferrari.
About your company, what you do, especially the one of one Ferrari or one of one Porsche or whatever it may be. You're clearly the right company to do it. Everything's done here, right, in Dubai. Yeah. So if you're interested in having a one of one Ferrari and you want to chat with Max, then give us a call. Drop me a message, an email, or a call, and I will pass you on to Max, and you can discuss your needs, your requirements, and whether you want Max's team to find a donor car, or you have a car in your collection that you would like to turn into a one of one Ferrari or one of one whatever. Then then please let us know, and we look forward to meeting you here in Dubai and sitting around the design table and drawing out a special car, especially for you. So bye for now.